beautiful day. It is Sunday. I've been called in. I had 3 calls come in today. The temperature has really spiked here all of a sudden. It's going to be 94 today, 97 I think tomorrow, and then 100 on Tuesday. So it's going to be hot as hell, which means I'm going to be exhausted and rich. So we're going to go check the first call, house I went to a couple years ago to fix or replace a TXV, a split train system, which is actually on YouTube somewhere. You can find it. We're going to figure out why it's not cooling. Well, the first person appears to be a lucky dog. Let's take a look. That is one severely swollen capacitor. We'll go get a new one, put it on there, and I bet she's going to be all right. We have our new USA capacitor in there. As you see, our fan is running. We're going to put the Z manifold on it for a minute, but luckily, looks like everything's going to be all right. We do have refrigerant in the machine, so it is going to cool. We'll see. Guys, that was a pretty easy one, just a capacitor. I always like that, especially on the weekend. And since it's Sunday, typically I don't try to work on Sunday, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Lady has a small child, only here for 15 minutes, so it's about as painless as it gets. I'm going to the next call, which is in Wilmington. It's about 25 miles from here. It's full drain pan. He said it's just, he thinks the drain stopped up, which is probably the case. Said he just can't get it cleared. He said he used air or something like that. So we have a shop vac we can clear it with, or we can blow it out with a gallo gun too. We'll get it clear. So I'm gonna head up there and get that water out of the pan and get to work, making sure they're squared away before they leave on vacation at 3 o'clock today. And then there's one more after that, which hopefully is another capacitor. I can make short work of this Sunday afternoon fun. I'm on call number 3, guys, and what I can't seem to figure out is why an almost brand new unit has 2 separate capacitors taped together inside of it. Mystery. Okay, guys, I've separated our capacitors into 2 different ones, a 7.5 and a 45. We're gonna put the door back on the evaporator and blower section here and start things back up, and hopefully we take off. Guys, I'm heading home from my Sunday calls, so not too bad. 2 capacitor related issues and 1 drain. You didn't get to see the drain because it was a dirty, awful shitstorm. I had a drain line that was double trapped, and not only had double trapped, and I reran the drain in the crawl space so it would go downhill, and it was a tight crawl space. And once I had finished it, the water was still backed up upstairs. Nothing actually came out. A little water came out when I cut the pipes apart to rerun them. No water came out upstairs. I opened up the trap and the vent, and it was all the way to the top of the vent. So I was thinking, what is going on here? So I went back into the crawl space and cut it off again. Didn't see anything, and then I tried to cut it off right next to the floor, and there was a solid brick turd of stuff inside that drain. And I kind of fished it out with a wire and then vacuumed it out, and it finally came out. But it was disgusting. Yeah, whenever I fished it out with the wire, it just threw up all over the ground right next to me. It was gross. But that's all done. Everybody's happy. I'll go enjoy the rest of the Sunday before I get started tomorrow morning again with service downtown Wilmington.